Well, Energy Minister Jeff Radebe presented his budget speech in the National Assembly today. Radebe saying his department wants to attract at least $25 billion in foreign direct investment. The CEO of Hulisani energy investment company, Marubini Raphulu, joins us now from our studios in Cape Town. Marubini, thanks so much for your time today. You heard the MPs there in our story talking about lack of clarity. They seem to have a lot of question marks even after the budget vote speech. What did you make of it today?
Thank you. The budget speech, the budget vote, gave us some detail, but I think it was very thin on the specifics. What I got from it was that the IRP, which is the most important document when it comes to energy planning, it will be ready for by mid-August. That is what I got from the speech. That was the most important thing.
All right. What specifics would you have liked to have had?
I think it will, when the IRP will be distributed for comment. I would have liked to hear that. I would have liked to hear what happens with programs that were bid, but there's been no announcement. I'm talking about expedited round, the coal bids that went out. Perhaps that's something that will come out in August. But it's something that as industry we need certainty on.
One of the key things I think a lot of people would probably want to hear quite a bit about when it comes to the IRP is the energy mix and what that's going to mean. I think that's where probably a lot of the energy that we are hearing, or the questions about nuclear energy and the role that it's going to play, are coming from. What would the ideal energy mix, do you think, would be for South Africa?
I think the DOE, the people that are working on the IRP, they do modeling exercises. And the last exercise that they did, it showed that a lot of renewable energy mixed with gas is what our country would need. That's what we're seeing internationally. You have a mixture of renewable energy and gas. And I think that's where we are. You need some sort of base. And coal, the existing coal fleet from Eskom was doing that. There was additional coal as well. There was nuclear, which there was subject to a lot of the debate today. Yeah. But I don't know if it will be there in the new IRP. We'll have to wait and see.
Talking about new renewable energy, that's an area that you have a keen interest on. What would you be looking specifically for in the IRP when it comes to renewable energy?
I think we work on an energy mix. The bulk of our portfolio is renewable energy. We need certainty in terms of if we're looking to plan for the next up to 2030 and we need to build. We need to know what projects we need to develop. Are we developing solar? Are we developing wind? Are we developing gas? What exactly do we need to do? Because these things take long to develop. The development cycle can take anything from 18 months to 3 years. So when we have certainty, we can start spending money and developing projects. So what we really need is certainty on which technologies, when they'll come on stream, and then we will work backwards from there.
The Minister did emphasize natural gas and securing strategic stock through investment in new fuel tanks and infrastructure. So he's very keen, particularly on natural gas, and he said that that would go a long way in making South Africa a major shale gas producer. What's the opportunity there?
Shale, if you look at the experience in the US, it's been a huge opportunity. I think South Africa has one of the largest shale reserves in the world. How you benefit from that, how you extract it or how you explore for it has been contentious, especially in the region like the Karoo. But shale in itself, it's been termed as a game changer. It would be a major source of revenue for the country, and I think exploited properly and responsibly can form part of an economy, part of our natural resources.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thanks for your time today. That's the CEO of Hulisani, Marubini Raphulu.